What is up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. That feels so weird to say. I want to start off this video by thanking you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. That is literally insane. And I am going to forever be grateful for every single one of you guys. I want to give you guys a quick room update. So right now it's a waiting game between me and the decorations that I ordered through Amazon, and Amazon's really good on delivery and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about them. It's just impressions vanity because they are literally, they're driving me crazy, y'all. It's just my shipment, and you know, they're taking their precious time, and you know, I understand with everything going on, so I'm not trying to rush or anything. But if you know me and you know like my old TikToks, and you know that I'm really on top of getting stuff done, so it's kind of frustrating playing this waiting game. I know 1,000%, like I understand. I want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I promise I'm going to get that video out as soon as possible. My stuff should be coming in all by the end of this week, so hopefully I can push that video out for you guys before September ends. That's my goal. So as soon as stuff comes in, I'm just gonna start decorating so you guys can get that video. And I'm also going to be posting an extended version of this beauty room studio here on my YouTube channel, so that will be the next video that I post, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. That's the room update. It's just me waiting on stuff to come in, but I hope you guys can understand. And with the setup and everything, it's not the best. As I stated, my room is under construction right now, so after my beauty studio is built and everything, I promise you guys will get so much better quality videos, so please just bear with me. I just really wanted to get a video out for you guys because it's like I literally have 5,000 subscribers, which is crazy, and I have no video out, so I just feel like I have to get a video out for you guys. Why would I just let this channel sit with no video? You know what I mean? In today's video, I want to talk about how to prep your hair for a protective style. At the time that I recorded this video, I did already have a protective style in my hair. However, my cousin was going to be in the process of getting her box braids, so she was very kind enough to let me record the process on her hair to post for you guys. And let's get into the video. So for the very first step, you're going to take the treatment of your choice. Countless of alternatives for coconut oil. I actually posted a smaller version to this video on my TikTok page, and I got so many questions asking if you had to use coconut oil, is there anything else you can use? And there is. What you can do is any method that you prefer that adds moisture to your hair. Remember that box braids stay in your hair for a couple of months, and within those months, you're not really getting much moisture within your hair unless like you're constantly, I guess, rubbing oil in your hair. Other than that, even within the hair inside of the braids, they're not getting much moisture, so you really want to moisturize your hair before the protective style. Give it that little oomph, you know what I mean? Here I'm about to list a couple of alternatives, and for all of these alternatives, I do have recipes and tutorials to these on my TikTok page. I'll put some screenshots here of like the dates and all that so you can find it easier. But for the first alternative, you can do hot oil treatments, you can do protein treatments, and you can even do those little packs from those little packs of hair mask from your local Walmart or your local beauty supply store, and they sell those for about $1 or $1.50. I would suggest getting the brand Shea Moisture or Argan Oil, just brands like that that are known for creating products for natural hair. And you just put one of those packets in for your hair, leave it in for the 40 minutes to an hour, rinse. You can do any type of method that you prefer to do that you think works with your hair. So for the very first step, you're going to take the treatment of your choice and apply it prior to your box braids, whether that be 40 minutes before or even overnight. In this clip here, what I'm doing is completely coating her hair in coconut oil. I'm taking it in the roots and massaging it in her roots, and I'm also taking it into sections, saturating that whole little section, making a quick little twist and placing it to the side. And that's what I'm just going to do for the entire head. Coming up here, you're going to see that the parts aren't as neat as they could be. I apologize for that. I was kind of rushing just a little bit, but you guys get the picture. Once your hair is set overnight or within the 40-minute mark, you're gonna want to rinse. Now, when rinsing your hair, this is a very important step. I want to let you guys know that you're gonna want to rinse your hair a good 3 to 4 times because you really want to make sure all that built-up product and any product that's in your hair is completely out of your hair. You want your hair to be completely lightweight when you're doing a protective style because you want to keep in that protective style for as long as possible. And in order to keep that protective style in for a long time, you want to have a clean kind of canvas, I guess you could say, to work on. So just make sure you're completely rinsing your hair and really taking your time when you're doing this step. And finally, we're on to blow drying. Now, blow drying is also an important step. Personally, my New Year's resolution is to not apply any type of heat to my hair for the whole year of 2020. I've been sticking to that, except for whenever I do my protective styles. What I like to do is go back and forth with cool and low heat temperature, and that's basically how I blow dry the hair out. So I'm just chasing the blow dryer with the comb and I'm brushing it out, I guess, and trying to blow dry it straight, alternating low to cool heat. So make sure you're completely getting your hair dried. It is going to take a little bit longer because we are using low heat settings. However, it's totally going to be worth it because the whole point of a protective style is to not put any damage on your hair. So try alternating. As frustrating as it might be, it's going to be worth it in the end. And it might not turn out bone straight, like from having scorching hot heat on it, but it is going to get it straight enough. Once your hair is completely dried, I like to take the smallest amount of coconut oil and apply it to the head of hair. And this step usually helps eliminate frizz. And that is going to be it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing and all of that fun stuff. If you made it to the end of the video, drop this emoji here. I want to know how many of you guys are actually interested in natural hair growth and stuff like that. I have so many videos to come. Make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that Beauty Room Studio extended version. It is coming really soon, as stated before. I'm going to try my hardest to get it out for you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.